welcome to
Welcome.
the pod.
Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the pod of peas. Welcome to the pod of green beans and peas.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, last episode.
I was working on that all night. Last episode we got better. Remember?
Yeah, we started our improvement journey, and now it's concluded, and we are improved, and
yeah, we finished our improvement videos like way sooner than they thought we were going to because we bought more monitors and we got them all done.
Yeah.
I honestly, I feel like we can both verbatim say every line in all the improvement videos we watched because we had to watch them like 10 times over just so we had something to look at.
Yeah.
Like I know all the lines from
like
Pumbaa's Pumbaa's Good Grocer.
Yeah.
The awesome video where Pumbaa goes to a grocer and has a nice time.
Yeah. That was definitely a lot of improvement points to that one. But anyway,
yeah.
So also yeah, wait, Luna, hold on, can I pull you aside here?
What's up?
Now that I'm improved, I don't know, there's no kind of sort of conflict in my body, so I don't know how to do a podcast when there's nothing.
I have an idea about that. I was thinking maybe we could put paper clips, or what's it called, clothespins. Just put it on your earlobes. It'll make you hurt. It'll hurt you, and we can talk about that. And then once you get bored of one topic, we can just put a paper clip, a clothespin on somewhere else, and we can just do that until that will last us like 100 episodes. The human body has so many parts.
So a few days ago, like approximately like 11 days ago, I made a filet mignon sandwich, and it was really good.
Filet mignon sandwich.
Yeah. I put in like an onion, onion roll and everything. It was very good.
Let me guess, you put that shit in your mouth.
Yeah, man. I also put some juice. You chewed on that. I put some juice on the sandwich, and it was.
What kind of juice?
It was like beef consommé soup.
Like that beef juice that something Globin. What's it called?
Yeah.
The Globin. It's like blood's brother.
Hemoglobin.
No, not hemoglobin.
It was because it was like supposed to be like a
pony jack cheese. They should have come up with some pony versions of famous products.
Yeah.
So like my
pony
little
pony cheese.
My little we could start with stuff that rhymes with pony. Gloni. Could have like a line of gloni.
Pony bologna.
Pony baloney, my pink baloney,
pink baloney.
It's got a picture of Pinkie Pie being sad on it. It's got a picture of Pinkie Pie thinking.
For some reason, I forgot that Pinkie Pie was like the name of the character. I thought you were saying like Pinkie Pie as in like a Pinkie Pie version of PewDiePie.
That's my pet name. That's my pet name for PewDiePie.
Is Pinkie Pie Pinkie Pie again being racist?
Because when PewDiePie was young, his skin was all pink like a rat.
Yeah, but
like
now
a rat skin, like a baby rat.
He got shriveled and evil, and he had to create a new spawn. He got a girlfriend. He got a girl pregnant.
That's what Bluey came from, because people started calling PewDiePie Bluey Pie.
And so they had to make a spin-off of it.
And so they were like, wait, say that again. And then they made a Bluey show. And that's why PewDiePie shows up in the background of one in every 10 episodes.
They put one in every 10 episodes, there's a PewDiePie reaction video in the corner.
Yeah, there's one frame of PewDiePie reacting, and he's always like really scared. He's always like at the most important part of the episode.
It's like very obvious that he's like being filmed within like a padded cell or something.
That'd be really funny if every Bluey episode, like, someone was very quietly reacting to it in the corner, and for one frame they accidentally turned their webcam on. So there was always like a really quiet, like white noise in the background, of, like him breathing.
Yeah, like is my TV busted? Like there's like this weird static noise, and I think I saw like I think there's something wrong with my TV. Help me, Reddit.
Whenever I watch a Bluey episode, it sounds like there's like somebody's mom talking to them about putting their laundry in the laundry machine. It's kind of weird. Yeah, and it's like every 30
like
episodes.
A really crusty mic sound happens.
every 30 episodes, it sounds like a really muffled like audio clip of like a dog barking outside somebody's house. It's really weird. And then it's like, shut up! Shut up!
And every time it happens, the characters react to it too, and they like kind of stop for a second and let it, and they wait for this noise to go away.
They're like real. They're real people. They wait. They're real like, actors. It's happening in real time.
They look they look like kind of like disappointed, but like not enough to like say anything, so they just kind of sit there in silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
They're hired to not react to it. You can't react to the reaction.
You can't react to it, or else their character, the voice actors' characters, get brutally killed on screen.
That'd be interesting. What if a video reacted to the YouTuber?
What if Bluey, but it was Squid Games?
Blue Squid.
Bluey Games.
Bluey Games. Oh shit! You did it a lot. That was better than mine by a long. That was so much better than mine.
I wonder if there's like fan art of like the Bluey characters in the Squid Games outfit. I'm gonna.
There is no doubt in my mind. I'm gonna look up Bluey Squid Game.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be there.
Too. Let's race. I just looked up Bluey Squid instead. Bluey Squid.
I got it. Okay. Copying the image. Okay, copying it.
Show it to me. Oh.
Is this Flip a Clip? This is Kine.
I think this was just like
Kine Master.
I think this was just like some 8-year-old's art that they made.
Yeah, it's somebody. It's like a screenshot of a little kid working on a slideshow.
Yeah. So they don't even know the actual thing, and
this is so weird.
And they like in the original picture is like a screenshot of like the phone. It's not like just a downloaded picture.
Yeah, this person is like this person. This is like a high key performance. They're showing their method.
This is I think if you like put this in like a modern art thing, they would love it.
Have I ever told you about high key performing?
High key what?
Have I ever told you about high key performers?
And
low key performers.
Okay, can you explain?
Okay, so I'm a little bit of a film buff because of my film improvement videos. So I've been learning some shit. I've been learning some stuff. I've been learning like my brains have been getting big. I've been learning some stuff about it. It's really cool. So you know how let's take for instance Jack Black. Jack Black is a really good instance of a low-key performer because every character he does in his movies, it's not supposed to be him. It's supposed to be a different character. So a good example would be like his performance as Po in Kung Fu Panda. I bet you didn't know he was that. And the reason is,
I think you might just be wrong.
The character being a panda.
Yeah,
was Jack Black's choice.
Yeah,
because he didn't want it to look like him. It was originally just called Kung Fu Person, Kung Fu Guy, Kung Fu Rockin' Guy. It was originally called Kung Fu Rockin' Guy to allude to
Jack Black.
Yeah, yeah. Kung Fu. It's just gonna be Kung Fu Rocker, as in School of Rocker. Which also had Dewey as Jack Black in there. But Jack Black said, "Can we like right before the movie came out, like after all the trailers were already out, he was like, "Hey, can we change my character to a panda?" And they were like, "Oh, sure, yeah, we can just change a couple things." And they did it. And so then he was a.
But they hadn't already like changed. So all the other characters were like animals and stuff, but like Jack Black was just himself.
All the ones were animals, yeah. It was like a Noah's Ark type fable, but they changed it, and it really changed like the moral.
Jack Black was the last human on Earth, and he lived in China.
He lived in China.
Yeah.
Yeah. Humans originated from China. That was what the moral was originally. Yeah.
there was like one guy who like spawned there and he jumped up and down a lot, and but then he's like, I think I need to make more of me, and so he I can't say what he did. It's inappropriate. I'm sorry.
But that's not what he did, because Jack Black is a renowned low-key performer. He actually pioneered the idea of low-key performing, i.e., playing a character that is not you, that is not like you and is different.
Yeah.
So a great example.
Has anyone ever done a character that is them though? Because I've never seen.
Yeah, that's called high key performance. That's like Seinfeld. Seinfeld is a high key performer.
Were they the first people to do a high key performance?
No, it was originally like almost every Jack Black was the first low key performer in history.
Every movie since like the 1700s has been a high key performance, but Jack Black
has been a high key performance. Yeah.
Fixed that
because they looked straight into the camera and said I am, and they say their name. They said I am. So for example, if their name is Benny Grubbs,
I am Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and this is my rock, and I'm going to.
Oh yeah, but Dwayne the Rock Johnson wasn't born yet. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is a young soul.
As an example of like a high
Dwayne the Rock Johnson is a child at heart. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is a child at heart. So, but when Jack Black was making movies, he was only just born at heart. So
yeah.
If you were only just born in heart, you're not allowed to.
He was still slimy even. That's how he was.
He was still slimy and covered in amniotic fluid at heart. So he couldn't do a shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mr. Bean is a good example of a high key performance because Rowan Atkinson his last name is Bean.
Yeah. It's like, I am Mr. Bean.
Remember
when he got canceled for going to that grocery store and calling people like slurs and stuff and like trying to steal things?
That didn't happen in real life.
Oh, well, I saw it in animation. They made it. They did a recreation of it. That's got to be real.
Animations aren't real, Gavian. If you see an animation of something, that means it didn't happen in real life.
But
if they had to animate it.
Well, what about there was animated movies like before 2008. Dude, are you telling me that they that doesn't make sense because they like Mr. Incredible, of the Incredibles, is he real? Because that's a high key performer, but that came out in like 2001 or something, or 2004.
Well, so a person can do a low-key performance even if they have the same last name as the character they're performing. So even though Mr. Incredible was played by George Incredible, it's not a high key performer because he wasn't credited in that movie. They didn't credit any of the creators. Mr. Incredible came out
before Kung Fu Panda.
You ever think about how Mr. Incredible is called Mr. Uncreditable? It's because there's no credits in the movie. Have you ever thought about that? I don't think you ever put those pieces together.
Wow.
Amazing Hulk and Amazing Avengers are also really good examples of.
Did no one just make that movie, or did like
the director was a low key performer, so they chose that was a choice that they made.
Oh. That's
really good example of high key performer in recent cinema. Probably this is super high performer is the Amazing Hulk series and the Amazing Avengers series. Because
I never saw
Robert Downey
movies.
Jr.'s biggest his favorite thing to do is be Iron Man. So when you see him as an Iron Man in a movie, you're like, that's my boy, that's my buddy, Robert Downey Jr. doing his favorite thing in the world.
He went to my school. And
if you like acting too much, everything you do is a high key performance because everyone sees you acting in a movie and you're like, that's exactly the thing that you would do. So you cannot low key perform if you like acting too much. You have to hate acting. Jack Black hates acting. Jack Black is more of a
he only does
musician.
It for the paycheck because he's so poor. He spent
Jack
all
Black
his money
actually spends
gambling.
more time doing the music for the movies he's in than actually acting for them.
The only reason he does film like film acting is so he can just gamble all the money he makes away. He gambled like $1 million. He gambled like $40 million.
Yeah, that's his true calling in life.
Yeah.
That's his true calling.
He's a musician to like pay the bills and like put dinner on the table and shit. But every time he does a film, that's just for gambling. That's his gambling
every time
allowance.
he does and every time he does a painting, that's just to put dinner on the chair. Sometimes he likes to have a chair meal.
Chair meal.
Something about
Is that
that people won't tell you.
Is that why people that's called it chamomile tea? Is it because someone had a chair meal and they're like, wait, you know what tea would go great with this? Chamomile tea.
That actually is exactly why it's called chamomile tea.
Wow, that's really cool.
Chamomile.
Yeah. I'm pronouncing it wrong, aren't I?
Well, it recently was changed to chamomile tea because someone realized that they had a friend that liked them a lot. So they changed it to chamomile tea in honor of their friendship.
Wow. And everyone just went with it because they were so touched with this act of friendship?
No, you can just do that. You can just change words.
I'm gonna change.
It's hard to do. It's really hard to do, but you can.
I'm gonna change Halcyon to
Halcyon?
Halcyon, yeah.
You're gonna change Halcyon to Halcyon?
Yeah, I think that's what it should be.
Okay, well that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really hard.
How?
You're gonna have to do 100 squats.
You're gonna have
to do 100 squats, 100 burpees, 100 jumping jacks.
Just you saying that made me so tired. I want to take a nap, and I want to stop. I want to go take a nap.
Gavian, if you want to change Halcyon to Halcyon, you're gonna have to do 1,000,000 jumps.
I don't have enough time. I have to work. I don't have enough time.
Well, you gotta
do
1,000,000 jumps.
Okay, do I have to do them like consecutively, or can I do them over like a?
You have to do them in order of height. You have to do them in order of height.
Every single inch. Okay, so a jumping jack 1 inch and a jumping jack 2 inches, and then 1,000,000 inches off the ground eventually.
Well, you have to, yeah. Well, you have to be organized.
That probably would be fine because by the time I get to that point, I'll probably have like really strong legs, so let me jump 1,000,000 inches into the air.
The dictionary really appreciates organization, which is why they make it so you have to sort your jumps.
Yeah.
You can also sort them by color if you like.
For
example, what shoes you're wearing. Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably do that. That seems the easiest.
Yeah. That's probably gonna be happening.
Yeah, I'll do that after the podcast. I'll do 1,000,000 jumping jacks in order of smell, and then I will.
No, not jumping jacks. You don't have to do jumping jacks. You have to do jumps.
Okay, jumps. Okay, I'll just do. So I don't have to jack my jumps. I just have to jump it.
Yeah, and make sure that you actually call the dictionary before you start.
Okay, I'm gonna call a dictionary. I'm gonna email dictionary.com and tell them to give me their phone number.
I actually changed a word recently. It wasn't that difficult.
What word? Well, explain.
I changed hang up. I changed the word hang up to hang up.
That's 2 words though.
No, I changed 2 words.
To 1 word.
I changed it so whenever you say hang up, you have to say hang up.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, hopefully they don't hang up on me.
Oh, you said it wrong. You have to say hang up.
Hang up.
Hang up.
Hang up.
Hang up. There you go.
Hang up.
No, not hand. Not hand. No. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
So hard.
You're a grammatical wronger.
I know. I'm just never gonna say that phrase.
You have to go back to school for being a grammatical wronger.
I can't go back to school. It's too much money. Because if you have to go through all, if you have like a brain explosion, you have to like go all the way back to like preschool. It's like costs like $1 million every single grade because they're like you're so stupid that we have to do the entire thing over again. We're gonna charge you so much because
if you tell them that you're a grammatical wronger, they might
give you like a grant or something.
They'll give you they'll give you a grant.
Okay, I'll try.
This podcast has been brought to you by Grants for Grammatical Wrongers.
I hope I think they'll try to get a grant then, because if I can't get a grant, I have to do it. I'm just gonna kill myself instead, because I can't afford it. It'd be like $12 million.
Don't kill yourself.
Well, I don't.
No.
You know what? That's right, because then I think all my family would inherit my debt.
I recently talked to my therapist.
Yeah.
Whilst in the DeLorean
Yes.
So we were in the DeLorean.
Okay.
And we went 88 miles an hour.
Yeah, did you go back in time?
We traveled back in time. We traveled back in time to before my therapist's office got closed up due to her throwing spiders all over the walls.
Okay.
and turning them into blue spiders with her magical power to make the walls' structural integrity last less long. I don't know if I was.
Why is she like self-sabotaging like that? I sure she does need a therapist too.
She hated the building.
Oh.
So she was drawing spiders on it and turning them blue, which caused the structure integrity of the wall to last less long.
I see.
So that was a pretty wild day.
Did you? Well, what did she tell you when you went to therapy?
I told her, my pee smells funny, and then she was like, "Oh, yeah, you do asparagus?" And I was like, "Yep." And they were like, "Okay, well, probably, yeah, okay, bye."
Okay.
that was our conversation that we had. It was basically like, my poo's green. Did you get a lot of food coloring yesterday? Yep. Oh, okay, that was probably it. Well, okay, bye.
Oh.
Yeah, I have blue hair now.
You have blue hair now?
No.
Oh.
That was the one thing I said today that wasn't true.
I feel like,
I think
I think it probably wouldn't it be like the same principle in that if you dyed your hair blue, the structural integrity would last less long, and your hair would all fall out.
They say that?
No, like you just said, like your therapist like turned all the spiders blue with her power. So I just figured
blue doesn't mean broke. Blue doesn't necessarily mean you break stuff. You don't. Stuff doesn't have to be blue to be crumbly.
I see.
There's a lot of things I have to explain to you, I guess.
Well, I guess so. I'm just 3 years old, and I'm rapidly decreasing in age. Actually.
Are you 3 years old? Oh right, I guess you are 3 years old.
Yeah, so you gotta.
No, you're only 2. Come on, you're 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm
only 2 years old.
Rapidly. Please, can you please teach me all this stuff before I fucking turn into a fetus and crawl?
Okay.
Right up back.
It's It's gonna have to be a rap.
Okay.
And I'm not very good at freestyling. Okay. Here's the tips. The Gavian tips. If you want to do a dance, you gotta shake your hips. If you want to count to 10, you gotta flex your lips because counting to 10 involves a lot of words. Some of the words are only one syllable, but some of them are more than one syllable. Some of them are 7. Some of them are 8. You have to figure out in which order they go. One of them is 2. One of them is 4. Some of them are big and some of them are small. 100 is a lot. 100 is more than a 100 is more than a 2.
I have something to confess to you.
Yeah, what's up?
Griffin is literally insulting our podcast and shitting all over it by comparing it to the Family Guy, and yeah, and he just messaged me and he just told me.
He's comparing our podcast to Family Guy?
Yeah, he did not. He's a little fucking. I know what you did. I know what you're doing.
100 is more than a 2. 100 is less than a billion and a 4. 100 is a little bit less than a billion and 1. 100 is a lot, but 1,000 is some more. 1,000 is longer than a 1 because it has more digits in it.
That's incredible. I think I understand now, and I appreciate you explaining this to me.
30 is a number, but a bubble is not. Scrubble is a bubble, but Scrubble is a bubble, but a googie is not. Scrubble is a bubble, but a googie is not. I'm trying to teach you shit. I'm
learning, but my ears are falling off.
The biggest, most crucial thing I want you to get from this exercise today is that Scruggle is a bubble, but a googie is not.
Okay.
I need you to fucking know that shit.
It's fucking locked in. I know. I'm aware now. Thank you.
And also, a billion is more than Ned Flanders because Ned Flanders is not a number and billion is. And Homer is not a number either. None of the Simpsons are numbers except for 4, because 4 is a Simpson.
My favorite Simpsons character, 4.
Yeah, he's actually 3 more than 1.
Wow.
My favorite character from Simpson is 31 because he is 2 more than 29.
When did they add all these number characters? Actually, like, is this like
right around the time that number blocks got really popular? They wanted to capitalize on that.
Did they do like a fucking BFDI crossover or something?
No. It has nothing to do with BFDI.
Okay.
No. The characters that are named after numbers are human beings.
I see.
They're yellow, but they're humans.
Yeah. Every human in
the story of Springfield.
I forget. Never mind.
The story of Springfield is a disastrous tale of the jaundicing effect that nuclear fallout can have on a small town.
Yeah.
Barney's alcoholism is because of the nuclear fallout.
Barney's alcoholism is so powerful that it gives everyone in the town alcoholism because he got bit by a radioactive beer.
He got bit by a radioactive beer. Yeah, the nuclear fallout is the reason that Bart is mean to his teachers and jumps the gorge.
Yeah.
The gorge. The gorgeous gorge.
The radioactive fallout is the reason why everyone in Simpsons is fucking stupid.
This is not related in any way to the nuclear fallout. I'm sorry for saying this because this is not related in any way to the nuclear fallout. But gorge is short for gorgeous hole. And abyss is short for a bitch will fall into here because it is a gorgeous hole.
What about Oblivion?
Oblivion, I hope no one is up living in this hole. There's a gorgeous hole. And chasm is short for can you guys get it out of my hole? My mom is coming home and she doesn't want to do it. Okay.
And I don't know any other and well is say because they're like my gorgeous hole is filled with water.
Yeah, and cavern is Greek in origin.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it means urethral guilt. You learned a lot today, Gavian.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that even if you watch all the improving videos there are to watch, you can still keep learning.
I think the moral of the story is that the improvement there's no end goal to improvement.
Why does your parole officer think we're like Family Guy? We are nothing like Family Guy.
I don't know.
We don't even have a talking dog in the cast.
She's not my parole officer anymore. We're married now.
Maybe we should. Oh my God, you married your parole officer?
Yeah, it's part of the my parole agreement.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really sick.
He married me so he can be with me forever and make sure I don't do any crimes forever.
We should maybe get a talking dog on the show.
I don't think we can afford that though.
Do you want to just try it out maybe for one day?
But we don't. Maybe if we just do like for like a 1 day rental thing, then maybe that might be fine. But
yeah, we should rent a talking dog and just see what it does. See how funny it is.
Yeah, maybe next episode we'll try.
Maybe next episode. Okay, I'm not gonna make any fucking promises. I'm not gonna make any promises.
Yeah,
nobody in the fucking everyone in the fucking everyone in the fucking comments. Everyone in the comments, I want to tell you a fucking message from my heart. You do not own us, and we do not owe you shit. Just because I say that maybe it might be fun to have a talking dog on the show, does not mean that I am that I hold the sole responsibility of making sure that the talking dog shows up and show it next time. That's not my fucking responsibility to you. Is nothing.
Yeah.
I am not getting paid for this. This is a passion project.
Yeah, we don't have to do shit. We can just delete every single fucking episode and shit on all of you. Just make a fucking all of our fans are losers video. And if you ever watched a 2-minute Spicy Club episode, you are blocked from the channel, and we will kill you if we see you.
I literally don't even owe you your own life. I could kill you, and it wouldn't break our bond.
I wouldn't shed a single tear for the death of any of our fans.
My agreement to my fans is absolutely nothing. I will I will show. I will live
You know what?
stream
Maybe just to show how much we mean business. Maybe we should just not do a talking dog episode. Just because I know they're probably
no, I want to.
Yeah, but they're like chomping at the bit for one now. I'm sure of it, but we're not gonna deliver. But...
Okay. No, Gavian. I think what we'll do is that we'll have a talking dog next episode. Wink.
Okay.
And we'll have a next episode.
Then episode after that we'll have a dog that doesn't talk episode.
Yep. Wink.
Yep.
Blink. Is it possible to blink 3 eyelids at the same time?
If you have 3 eyeballs or 3 eyelids, then maybe. Or maybe
Wait,
we can
I have a question.
Well, we have 4 eyes between us. We could do a 3-eye wink if we. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 wink, and then you do a blink, and I'll be a 3-eyed wink. Okay.
Okay.
Wink. I think you're trying too hard. I'm sorry.
My eyeballs have been frozen for the past couple of days, so it's kind of hard for me to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you live in Canada.
No, that's not why.
A fictional land that doesn't exist.
No.
It's some kind of shit that South Park invented, I think.
South Park. Oh.
Very funny.
South Park is actually a very prestigious show.
And upload all my comments, please?
Did you know that South Park is the only movie?
I'm serious. Go do it now. If you're listening to this, go fucking do it now. Anyone listening to this, including my parole officer, needs to go upload all my comments on Reddit right now.
Okay. What's your Reddit name?
It's Gavian.
Okay, I'm looking at going on to you/Gavian.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just gonna talk about how the South Park movie is the only movie where all the characters have more toes than they do in the show because they had higher budget.
Oh wow.
Animated toes is maybe the hardest thing an animator can
technology.
Fucking do. You/Gavian. Oh, your comments. Okay.
Yeah. Every single one.
All right.
Everyone ever made since 2017.
Okay, Gavian replied to Old Rusty 247 said that'll be $30,000 on r/196 r/Stardust Crusaders. Does the world I guess JoJo spoilers. Yeah. Does the world stop time on the entire Earth or just a certain distance?
Yeah, if you haven't watched JoJo Part 3, I'm sorry.
You're not missing out. You're not missing out. The only thing you're maybe missing out on is that the main villain has a ghost buddy that looks like a fucking naked Lego man. That's all you're missing out on. NP, I ended up returning it and getting an LG C2 48-inch insisted, and I've been much happier with it. Nope, don't get that TV, lol. No, they were for energy weapons, aka elemental primaries. Confirmed. Murdering anti-Xeno commanders. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
What?
I like to do murders in the games. That's.
Oh, this was really good. This is a really good comment from. This is a really good comment from Gavian. Oh, sorry, you should have specified. I had 4 blocks. And we got someone here that says, well, a theoretical headset with an FOV beyond the absolute limits of human vision doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Actually, wait. Oh, this was really good. Actually, wait. Which block do you mean? Cool. No, both are currently reserved. VR headsets aren't monitors. A smaller FOV is always going to be worse, and might be the difference between an experience like wearing goggles or looking through a toilet paper roll. That's really good. That deserves the 12 upvotes it has.
I earned those 12 upvotes.
Dude, you deserve that Reddit gold, my friend.
Yeah, no one's actually
ever given saying me Reddit everything gold. Wrong? What if I try to kill you, but you weren't allowed to
Reddit
fight back? Thank you. I just sent an invoice to someone for the pump res. I'll update the post when they accept it. Smiles. Was going to comment this. Pretty heartless behavior. Kids are so fucking stupid that this is the perfect condom ad. What?
What? What did I say that?
Someone said, no, you didn't say it. No, you didn't say it. Someone said, kids are so fucking stupid that this is the perfect condom ad. And then you said, was going to comment this. Pretty heartless behavior.
Pretty heartless behavior.
You should. What do you mean?
I don't know.
What was the heartless behavior?
Does it not show the context? What is going on? Hold on.
Never mind. Nobody can PM you.
Oh.
That's a good comment from Gavian. This is really fucking cool. This is really fucking cool. Oh shit. Okay. This is cool. So this is one that's cool. It says Hogwarts Legacy VR mod Prey coming UE up. So you commented on a thing that's called Hogwarts Legacy VR mod Prey upcoming UE VR mod. It just says removed, and for some reason it has a negative 70.
Oh, it's
70 downvotes.
I can still see it. Say? Why did it get removed? I never knew that.
What did you say?
I said pretty immersive transphobia simulator.
Oh, everyone downvoted it because
everyone
they were transphobic and they didn't like that you.
Hate trans women and trans men and trans people.
That's funny.
I basically got like 70 upvotes in my eyes, because every single person that fucking downvoted this shit, I don't care about their lives, and
did that hurt?
It hurt, but you know.
Did that hurt when you got 70 upvotes in your eyes? Did that that hurt the blood vessels in your eyeballs?
Yeah. It was
this one's really good.
They were trying to. But thankfully, all those upvotes in my eyes were able to remove all of my cataracts, and now I can see perfectly with 20/20 vision.
Gavian commented "lol" and got negative 5 upvotes.
Where?
You got someone said is a post called "fucking gankers." You said "lol" and got negative 5. 5 people downloaded and voted you because they didn't like that you laughed. They thought your laugh was annoying. They didn't like the way your laugh sounded.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean arguing as in an argument, lol. But yeah, that's fair. Happy face.
Happy face. Happy face.
Most dangerous thing in the system is other players. PM. Sure. That's cool. You fool, you've invoked my eye. Now here, my cry. Why did you say that underneath the Green Shrek Chronicles?
Oh, because that was my post, and so I found that post that someone reposted to Reddit.
You are maybe the best. You are maybe the best Reddit user I've ever come across.
Who? What?
You are. This is some cool shit.
Oh yeah, thank you. I earned
the Apex Legends catnip. What's your favorite Apex Legends merchandise? Mine is the mug warmer.
I can't. Next question. I can't say that. Next question.
Have you tried what you have a fucking Apex Legends condom?
You
have an Apex Legends fleshlight. You have an Apex Legends dildo. You have an Apex Legends fleshlight. What could possibly that be?
It's like if one of the guns, but they put a hole in it.
One of the guns?
Like the barrel.
Why would? There's
it's my favorite.
It's
gun.
Not even like. Wait, so you have a gun?
It's a fleshlight, but it's shaped like a gun.
What the fuck are you talking about? Is the inside? Is there a vagina on the inside, or is it like just a gun?
It's just like a featureless hole.
It's just a featureless hole. I guess that makes a little bit more. Why do you have an Apex Legends flesh? What the fuck are you? You're fucking with me. This is not real.
Of course it's not real.
This is not fucking
it's a funny joke.
I thought you were being serious because you sounded bashful about it. I thought you actually had an Apex Legends flashlight. I believed you. I fully believed you because it sounded so real. Okay, I'm looking up. We could have just We could have just gone out of this episode me thinking you had an Apex Legends flashlight. What the fuck is this? Wait.
Holy
what
shit.
Is this? Apex Legends players can't unsee the spicy charge rifle skin. Are you referencing this?
What am I referencing? What?
There's a gun that looks like a flashlight.
I'm not referencing that. That was just a random funny
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't want to keep doing this Reddit post.
That's
not
exactly
funny.
what it looks like. Yeah. That's
what your flashlight looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at this. I don't want to keep doing this Reddit because I don't think people find it funny. But there's this one that you commented over. Apex Legends flashlight just came in the mail. Really happy with the
texture
really happy with,
and the.
It says really happy with the texture and the production value. And you said I have that one actually too. It started rotting, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's way at the bottom, but that's a real comment. You can go find it.
It's still rotting because my homeless cousin used it once and forgot to wash it afterwards. But it's pretty good.
And also, my penis is made of acid.
Also, my penis is made of ash. My penis is a burnt cinder.
I got some like glue on it one time, and it was like Gorilla Glue, and it never came off.
Hey, really nice quality on that Apex Legends flashlight. I would get one of those myself, but my penis is a burnt to a crisp. I feel like every episode we do, we have to either talk about Jesus or porn. Like,
oh yeah, those are the only two things that are funny anymore. If anyone like listens to a podcast or like watches a video and it doesn't have Jesus or porn in it, they get
really. What the fuck is this?
What?
I've been scrolling through Apex Legends flashlight on Google Images, and I found an image that just says "good sex pill for men," and the URL it's sourced from is texas.gov.
Oh, that was a teaser for a new legend that they were going to add to the game.
Website status suspicious. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is there a texas.gov thing
for penis enlargement pills or something?
Yeah, why is there good sex pill for men at texas.gov? What the fuck is this? And why is it suspicious? Is it not the real texas.gov?
I think we have to call the governor of Texas and tell him your website got hacked.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep scrolling down on Apex Legends flashlight.
Okay. Is this just the Apex Legends flashlight episode then?
I just saw a video of an image of a beautiful Tokyo hot pot dinner. That's beautiful.
Oh, cool. I want to like go to like one of those. Like I want to like go to like Japan and like go to like one of those like cool restaurants and like eat at it. I saw like a thing where it was like a river noodle thing where it was like they like put like there's like a thing where you like sit down and there's like 3 bamboo shoots with like flowing water in them, and they stick the noodles into the shoots and it just like flows. You have to like catch it with your chopsticks and eat it.
I went to a place where they had these big bamboo shoots, right?
Yeah.
Even though it was like a Texas style barbecue place, they had these big bamboo boots, and they would stick the bamboo shoots into you.
Oh.
And they would suck up all the meat in you.
Were you the meal or were you like a customer? I don't understand.
This was a job I had for a time.
Oh, and then another guy came over after they were finished, and they like stuck another bamboo shoot in you and like filled you up with more meat.
Yeah. Well, I kind of left out the important detail that this was like a kid's meal. It wasn't really a thing that adults got. It was just a thing that babies could suck on when they were bored. So it's basically cannibalized by infant children.
Every day.
I think I did it was a noble cause because now those children are cannibals.
There's probably so many like strong children now out there just because they got their meat.
They
fixed.
must be like 20 years old today.
Yeah.
Because that was when I was 2.
How much money did you get? For what was your hourly wage for this job, this noble job?
$1 a year.
That doesn't seem fair. I don't think that doesn't seem fair.
Well, they paid me daily. They paid me hourly. They paid you
100. They paid you
me like whatever the amount of money it would be to get hourly in order to have $1 a year. Yeah, but I never actually got the full $1 because I quit after 1 day. I forgot to. I kind of left out the part where I was only there for 1 day and it was a nightmare I had and wasn't real.
Oh, but there's a thing.
I saw my employer recently though, even though it was just a dream. I saw Slither, my employee.
Oh,
my employee Slither.
What were they like some kind of snake or something? Or
was just a ball. It was just like a steampunk guy.
Steampunk guy who was completely smooth all around.
It was a steampunk.
He didn't have a single hair on his body.
It was a steampunk cosplayer called Slither that employed me. I don't think he was a cosplayer. I think he was more like an actual steampunk guy.
Kind of faggy.
Like his car was actually made of steam. Like he wasn't just cosplaying. He actually had a steam car.
It wasn't even steampunk where it didn't have like gears and gizmos and steam powered engines. It was just made of steam. It was just a cloud.
Yeah, he had a steam phone and a Steam Deck. Oh.
Wow. He had a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
He got like the prototype before.
You ever have any of those like ergonomic ergonomic desks?
Yeah.
He has that, and it's called a Steam Deck because it's powered by Steam.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's called a Steam Desk. I forgot to mention the important, very crucial part where it's called a Steam Desk, not a Steam Deck.
I see. I am taking notes this whole podcast, by the way. I don't know.
What if you had to get a Poochie for your darling? But the only dogs in the pet store. This is the only pet store in your entire state.
Okay.
And you don't have like a passport or anything, so you can't cross state borders. You're like.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Florida.
Yeah, you're on state arrest or whatever. You can't exit the state.
Okay.
Because you're banned in every state, like directly around you. You're surrounded in states in which you are banned.
Right.
Because you like going. You like going out.
Georgia and Alabama and like.
Yeah, you like leaving your state and doing bad stuff and then coming back.
Okay.
But okay. So the thing is, you go to this. This is the only pet store in Texas.
All right. Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Okay.
And you look around, and like the first dog. The first dog's got cables. It's plugged into the wall. And then you're like, I don't want to plug that. You have to plug into the wall. So you look at the second one, and it's also plugged into the wall. And all the dogs
they're all
in the pet store, all the pets are plugged into the wall. Yeah, and some of them have wireless chargers. Some of them have Bluetooth chargers, but they're all
they all have to be charged or like have like power. Like what's up with all these
into the wall? They all have to be plugged into the wall.
What's with all these digital dogs?
Yeah, the guy at the counter just says, yeah, they have to be plugged into the wall.
Can I know why? Why is this?
Because if they're not plugged into the wall, they'll turn off.
Oh, well, can I turn if I unplug them and I plug them back in? Will they turn back on again?
No.
How I can get this back home? I can't. This dog is like confined to this wall outlet.
Well, the thing is, you can't really buy the dog. You have to buy. You can only buy the ownership of the dog. So what we can give you is a token. That insists that you own the dog.
Is that Dogecoin?
No, and you can come over and you can feed it and you can pet it. But you can't unplug it from the wall because they're all plugged into the wall and you can't unplug them.
I can't. I was supposed to bring home a Poochie for my darling, and I can't do that because I can't bring it home. So my quest is forfeit.
Do you want we have like a Poochie Pence.
No,
Your darling
I don't want a digital dog. I want an analog.
These aren't digital dogs. These aren't digital dogs. Let me explain. These aren't digital dogs. They just have to be plugged in or they die. they're living, breathing organisms. They just have to be plugged in or else they die.
I'm going to fucking like.
Other than that, they're perfectly normal human beings. They're yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go into the back room and I'm gonna find your circuit breaker and I'm gonna turn off the circuit breaker.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I think that these dogs are I'm euthanizing them. I don't think this is right.
Okay, you go back out. All the dogs are dead. And you don't, and like the guy behind the counter seems to be gone, and you're like, "Hey, where the?" And then you look, you catch a glimpse over the counter, and he's also dead.
Oh fuck!
And then your stock market app gives you a notification on your phone, and it says, "Doggy Co. shut down because all dogs dead." all dogs in world dead causes Ducky Co to shut down. That's how you find out that all the dogs are dead.
Like
because of your stock market app that gives you notifications whenever something goes down or up.
and like before I even go back into there and see all the dead dogs, I just get a notification on my phone.
Yeah.
Right,
no, because all of the dogs are dead.
Every single dog ever, or like just these?
Yeah. All the dogs that have been domesticated, the wolves are still alive.
They're what?
The wolves are still alive.
Okay, but all the domesticated dogs.
They're gonna have to domesticate. They're gonna have to go from ground zero to domesticated.
I'd probably just like go into a cave forever and to evade the police. Because I know they're gonna find me and they're gonna capture me.
I think the main
and then they're gonna unplug me and then I'm gonna die.
I think the main person you have to say steer clear of is your darling, who you promised to get a dog, and then your gift for your darling is for all dogs to be gone, for there to be no dogs.
I'd have to like call Griffin and I'd be like, hey, I killed every single dog ever by accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he would be like...
I think all the cats are fine, though, so that's okay.
He'd be like, you were supposed to get me a Poochie today, and instead, you wiped out all Poochies from the world. You're fired, bud!
Can I get
your things and go.
Can I get you a substitute Poochie? Can I get like a free range, gluten-free...
There's no substitute for the love of a pooch.
Well...
And then he unplugs your cord.
Okay, I'm ascending into hell.
Yeah, because it's opposite day.
it's
all the dogs are there. All the dogs are there on account of its opposite day, and all the dogs are in hell now. That would suck. Oh my god! What if all the dogs died on opposite day, and instead of going to heaven, they all went to hell, and all the dogs were stuck in hell? That would be so. And that's your fault. That's your fault because you're the one who unplugged it all, and it was on opposite day. And now all the dogs are in hell.
When they go into heaven, or does God?
No, because it's opposite day.
So I would have normally gone into heaven for killing all those dogs.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That is kind of weird how that worked out.
It was all God's plan.
That's so fucked up. Gavian, you fucking killed all of the dogs.
I think I would. God's will.
Not only did you kill all of the dogs, but you made them all go to hell because it was opposite day, and now they're all gonna be eternally punished just because of a bad luck of the.
I feel like because I'm in hell too. I think my eternal punishment will be just being ripped apart by all these dogs in hell.
Yeah, I guess so.
And their punishment is that I taste really fucking bad. I taste worse than even a poo.
From Family Guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that they can talk now and they say you taste worse than even a poo.
Yeah.
Even a stool is more delicious than yourself.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my god, I'm being ripped to shreds. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Can you still feel stuff in hell if you're like, if all your nerves are gone?
I think it's like a supernatural thing where it's like no matter what, you just feel it. Like you could be like, you can just be like you can be like a 1 inch, like you have like a 1 micrometer speck of. You can be like a bunch of ash on the floor, and you'll be like, oh
right,
fuck,
because it's not your body, because your body's still on the surface.
Your body's still on the surface, turning into mush, but my internal
and
soul
your consciousness is your soul
is on fire.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's really sucks for you.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I say it, and I go to sleep in hell.
Wow, it was all a dream. It zooms out and it's like a guy with puppets. There's a you puppet, then there's all the dogs puppet, and he's like, wow, what a great story I just did. Time to go to bed, me. And then he goes to bed, but when he has a dream,
it's my dream. It's my reality.
The puppets, his dream is your reality, and his puppet show is based off his dreams. But his puppet show is real.
I hope the puppet show is like the Muppets or something, or Sesame Street, or like, I don't know. Like, do you remember that one movie where it was like, you're a film buff, so you probably would remember, but it was like a movie.
I do remember it.
Yep, and that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a really good movie. I really like the mise en scène and the the miso soup.
No, not that movie. The other movie.
That was a film buff joke. Did you know where the word film buff comes from? The gym.
It was because they used to put all the film rolls onto the bar, onto the weight bars and lift them up with their muscles.
Yeah.
That's how they transported the films, but then they got computers and
first
stuff to do it.
The first ever known film projectors were actually just really muscular men that were so strong that they could make a movie play just by themselves. They were men that were so strong that they themselves were machines. Those were the film buffs.
That's incredible.
Because every time you put a film reel in a film buff, i.e. the man, they learned that movie. Even if they weren't paying attention, one that was playing, they learn it. They learn the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
They grab you by like the head, and they just like telepathically put a movie inside of your brain. Yeah. And then they would like, and then afterward you were like, wow, how much did that cost? And it was like a nickel, and that's where Nickelodeon comes from, because the first ever film buff was a guy named Elodian.
And then Disney came from there was a little kid who said Disney, and no one knew what it meant, but it was it just stuck.
Yeah.
Most companies respond because somebody said something that sounded like another thing, and they were like, that would be a really good.
Netflix came from a myth about a guy who would flick people with nets, and like it was like a German like a bedtime story where if like you don't eat all your fucking rancid beer pudding, we're gonna the net flicker is gonna come and he's gonna flick all your nets off of the hooks.
You know Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
The name Amazon Prime, the whole company Amazon Prime, came from an urban myth about a woman whose embryonic child in her womb, with whom she was pregnant, would say Amazon Prime at night.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Well, mums and mumps.
It was she was it was the urban myth the mums and mumps. The mums and mumps, that's what her name was. And that's how Lululemon got started.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. I love it so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I wanna die. I wanna die. I wanna die. I don't wanna be alive no more. I just wanna eat up.
Earliest recording of the word fuck, 1985. No one ever said fuck before 1985 on film.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay, sing your song.
I don't wanna be alive no more. I just wanna eat a mushrooms more. Mushroom going out of my ears and nose. Everyone knows that mushrooms are for bros.
Everyone knows that mushrooms are gross.
Everyone knows mushrooms are for bros. Everyone knows that mushrooms are gross.
Yeah, that's actually really
Mushroom
good.
going out of my ears and nose. Everyone knows that mushrooms are gross. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool.
That was cool. No one's ever done anything that good before.
As a film buff, I can say that no one has ever done something that cool before. In my infinite knowledge of films, I cannot think of a single thing that was cooler than that. Well, except for maybe this one, this Gavian comment from 6 years ago on Reddit.
There's like a weird bumping, like a muffled bumping sound coming from your microphone.
That's because I'm the mums and mumps.
Oh,
yep, that's right. I was real on. That's the sound of my embryonic child bumping.
Oh wow! Did you get like a womb transplant or something?
What?
So you can conceive and have children.
Oh, I see. Okay, you know the Santa Claus with an E.
Yeah.
So, and there's our government mandated Santa Claus reference.
Oh yeah.
I killed mums and mumps, and now I have to be the mums and mumps.
Oh, it's like yeah.
And it's an urban myth, so I don't actually have a baby in me.
Oh.
But I do have a baby bump. What if that would be chilling if somebody had a baby bump and no baby.
Instead, it's just like a bowling ball instead.
Something like that, yeah.
What'd you do if you like saw like a thing?
DVD.
What'd you do if you saw like a thing where it's like 2040 and nothing matters anymore, so everyone's doing whatever the fuck they want, and you saw like Kim Kardashian like got like a bowling ball surgically put inside of her belly so she always looked like she's pregnant.
Just because it doesn't matter anymore, nobody cares, and nothing matters anymore. Yeah, that's like the headline. Kim Kardashian gets a bowling ball sewn to her arm because nothing fucking matters anymore and nobody cares.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's like a footnote. It's like not even in most news articles. It's like on the fucking like third party news thing.
Like literally like one person on Twitter that's not even a news reporter reports on it, and like no one fucking retweets it.
Yeah,
and,
it was like on one like. It was like on Twitter. It was like on Twitter news and nowhere else. It was just like on the Twitter thing the news thing that no one reads.
Yeah, and it only got one like, and it was just Kim Kardashian.
She liked it because it was true and it was about her.
Yeah,
she liked it. She liked it as her. That's her fact checking like.
Yeah.
That's how she fact checks stuff. She's like
probably would be a feature on Twitter by 2040.
Yeah, it's just a picture of like
Kim Kardashian would be the single arbiter of truth on that platform now.
It's a green symbol that looks like an angel.
She bought it after Elon Musk fucking killed himself in like 2034.
It's a green symbol that looks like the Special K logo,
also,
and you press it just to be like,
if someone looks
true.
back on this episode and is like, wow. They were so right. He did kill himself 11 years later. I hope I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm glad that you show your appreciation to that person. That's really helpful of you.
Yeah.
And if anybody in the future gives me a big blowjob with their mouth on my penis, I just want to say, thank you so much, bro. That's a really big favor you're doing for me. And I love that about that, and I hope you're enjoying it too.
Yep.
And I hope I pay you a lot of money for it, even if it wasn't like a transaction.
Or yeah, even if you're like married to them or something.
I think even if it's not a transaction, I will give money to whoever has sex with me.
I
but it will never be the correct currency in where I am. It'll always be mysterious.
It'll be Bitcoin and like Dogecoin and stuff. Even though that's like the servers are down, there's no one does it anymore.
What if? Okay, I know that this is never gonna happen to you, but what if you were on a date with somebody? That you know that isn't Griffin. Okay, it's not Griffin. Okay, it's not Griffin.
Okay. Well,
that's why this would not happen. That's why I'm not.
Like some kind of like fucked up reality where this is occurring.
Let's say that this is a reality where you are divorced.
I don't want to be divorced. Or
you were never married to begin with.
Okay.
Your parole officer never married you. Never took a knee. Never took a knee and said, like, will you parole with me or something? will you keep paroling Limp Bizkit joke?
I'm really sad. I have a constant frown on my face because
you have a constant frown on your face because your parole officer never married you.
Yeah. Okay.
You go on a date with a person. You're like they're the hottest piece of meat you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Okay.
You have sex with them.
Okay. I'm still frowning.
And they pull up their phone mid-sex and they like your stock market app buzzes and it says you were just given 100 Dogecoin by Bubby Glub. Bubby Glubber. Bubby Glub Penis Man.
Do I like see them like go on their phone too and like
yeah. You see them go on their phone. You look.
I think
we should turn this into a sex advice podcast. We talk about sex a lot. I think we should just turn it into a sex advice podcast. So if you're out there, just remember to wear protection unless you want a freaking HIV. If you get tested for HIV,
or if you wanna create a fucking babby, then go ham, go hog wild. Try really hard, and if you try hard enough, you'll probably work.
And let me just you're getting this from the horse's mouth.
If you have vaginas, then it probably won't work. But I don't know.
You can take this right out the horse's mouth. If you wake up and you have a boner, don't stand up in the toilet.
Yeah,
it's not gonna work.
It's hard to pee when you have a boner because
they should make okay. Everyone shut up.
Okay.
Everyone shut up. Listener, calm down. Quiet down and listen. Quiet down and listen up. They should make an Angry Birds porn parody where it's called Angry Sperms. And I'm not done. The Angry Birds have giant cocks. All right. Just getting that out of the way. They have their cocks are gigantic. They're as big as like how big they were in the original game. Just by having penises, their mass has doubled in volume. They have doubled in volume just because of having penises. Okay. And they still jump up into the slingshot, but they don't actually get thrown. They just shoot a load of sperm into the fortress, and it inseminates the pig. Your goal is to inseminate all pigs.
Okay.
In order for them to lay eggs. Because it's all about getting eggs.
Okay, all the eggs are gone because they fucking ate them all. So they go, okay, they're like, okay, we have to take drastic measures. We have to impregnate all these fucking pigs. Okay.
We have to impregnate the pigs, yeah. And impregnating a pig has several possible outcomes.
Okay.
There are several possible outcomes to impregnating a pig. Okay, you understand? So there are several possible outcomes. There are several possible outcomes.
You should. I'm gonna put that in the.
There are innumerable possible outcomes to inseminating a pig in Angry Sperms. There are so many possible outcomes. That's where the complexity of the game comes into focus. It's a strategy game because there are so many outcomes.
I told everyone what you've done, what you said in general. So now they're gonna wonder what the context is, and they're gonna have to fucking wait.
There's only one level in Angry Sperms.
and it's just
you just have to watch. You just have to watch them build and give birth.
Like there's not even like any like kind of like tower that you have to knock down. It's just a giant pile of like pigs, and it's just
Gavian. I know it may not sound like it, but angry sperms is like 10 times as complicated as Dwarf Fortress in terms of how many outcomes there can be to inseminating your pigs, and like how many actions they can carry out just by themselves.
Wow. So it's like that's where the complexity and the drive of the game comes from.
Take Dwarf Fortress and frickin' square it, buddy, and frickin' cube it then. And frickin' buy it a Cuban cigar and put it in its mouth and smoke it. You launch one thing and just the computer just like slows to a crawl and crashes because it's computing so much shit. I want you to take Dwarf Fortress and put it on steroids. And then take it to the moon and let it invest in whatever kind of coin it wants. And then
interesting.
I don't have a fucking. I'm trying to just talk and see if I get a good joke.
Let's just talk randomly and make a joke. Okay, I'll go. Okay.
Are bananas halal?
Let's go back and examine the evidence. Did we make a joke with what we made? Was a joke
conceived? I mean, I asked if bananas were halal.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up if bananas are halal. I'm pretty sure every vegetable is halal, isn't it?
I don't know.
Wait, is halal though? Does halal mean allowed?
I think.
Okay.
Halal means allowed. I think.
Okay. Okay. It kind of rhymes. That's how you know. That's how you remember. That's the mnemonic. I just got a text. Hold on. Let me check this text out.
Oh.
It says Gavian says, I want to keep doing this podcast forever.
Oh.
But I don't think we can. So.
Okay.
I don't think we can. I think there's oh shit! It's been a minute and 14 minutes. It's been a minute and 14 seconds. We gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I didn't even realize. I was talking too much about how many different outcomes there are for inseminating.
We gotta wrap it up like those birds should have done.
Do you know that pigs can actually have sex with birds?
What?
So the entire premise on which Angry Sperms is founded is completely fucking stupid.
Yeah. Angry. Yep.
I got my audio unplugged.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Bye. Okay. Bye. If you want to see some more cool videos like this, because I want you to subscribe to my channel. It's called You're on it right now. But you're on it right now.
Go so maybe you're on hit the bell icon and like and subscribe and share with all of your friends, even if they don't want you to.
And if you're watching this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever, just leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you are. Just leave a review because it really helps us out. Because this is every podcast we do, every people who watches this podcast, it gives $1.
Yeah.
So that's really important that.
And if you're somehow watching it somewhere else, please contact us because this isn't that they stole it. They stole our work. Please help us.
And make sure to check out
in here. And
make sure to check out my new series. It's called how big is it okay to have a BBL have? And it's a 1 episode series.
It's 1 episode series. It's half an episode series.
And if you already watched that, maybe go check out The Mouse and the
House.
The Mouse and the House.
Yep.
It's a children's book that I wrote with Gavian just now. I wrote most of the words and he wrote one of them.
I wrote the house word.
He wrote the one that rhymes.
Yeah.
Just go check it out. It's on Amazon Books. And if you're dying for more secret content, just go onto my Patreon. I have a Patreon now. Go onto my secret content. It's got pictures of I mostly do pictures of disembodied heads and disembodied ears and disembodied noses and disembodied fingers and disembodied toes and disembodied legs,
hose.
disembodied hose. And I'll go on my SoundCloud and I'll got a shrimp song on there. This goes, shrimps are pretty rich. It's a cover of.
Do clouds even make sounds?
I did a cover of a Caro Benito song.
That's pretty cool.
And if you want to check out,
I think we should all go to bed.
Wait.
What?
Go on my Pinterest and look at my crabs, and tell me if it's gonna be a problem for me or not. Tell me what stage of crabs I'm on. Okay, bye.
Blood farts. Do blood farts. Evil spirits.